Hello.
Do you know what station Fox is? Fox News, all day, as like CNN. I know
It's
CNN, but
360. If you have Direct TV, it's 360.
360. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, it's better than CNN, although.
With no comparison.
I mean, this Wolf Blitzer is bad. Anderson's not bad.
Well, Wolf Blitzer, what did he have to say?
No, he's just, whatever he says, I hate the man. I hate the man. He said, but Anderson isn't so bad. He was pretty good all day today.
But you heard Biden's speech today? You heard Biden's
my
speech?
wife told me he spoke pretty good. I heard excerpts of it. My wife.
Yeah, he spoke pretty good. I just hope they don't pressure him to now you have to give up. It's like
Yeah.
The guy from the UN is ridiculous.
Yeah, the guy UN, give him,
And there are rules of war.
That lady from Minnesota, the congressman, what's her name? She's terrible. We got to get her out. That she's such
Ilhan Omar. Oh, she's the worst.
She's so ugly. I mean, they should give her they should vote her out for her ugliness.
There's a few of them that are just
ridiculous. Six of them.
That squad, Corey. There's a few of them. It's ridiculous.
For Minnesota, from St. Louis, I think, from Missouri.
Yeah. Horrible.
Bush, Schwarzenegger.
I can't understand. They're America. Who votes for them?
I don't know who does. I think they live in a Somalian community. That's how they get it.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Who votes for them?
I never let the Somalians in. They're the worst people too. The Somalians are the worst people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess. And the newspaper, the best thing they should do, this newspaper should ignore them. If they ignore them, nobody ever hears about them.
Right.
That's what they like. They like this. Put the opposite side in. Yeah. Well, that's. My kids were supposed to go back yesterday, 2 days Sunday.
Yeah.
But they can't get. There's no flights coming in. All the airlines except El Al, they didn't go bail. All canceled to go into Israel, and they're not flying back until the end of the year, at least end of the month, at least.
End of the month.
I just saw the Turkish cancel. The last one of the last airlines to cancel.
Yeah, I saw that also. Yeah, my kids are supposed to go back on. They came Air France, go back in KLM. So my son-in-law figured he'd go to. Yeah.
What I love, what I love? People never use me or use me like once in a blue moon. They're all contact me. Can you do? What can you do? Says whatever you can do, I can do. That's all.
Yeah, that's you're in the bad business. Yeah. I'm trying to get a guy, one of my dear friends. He's a very generous man. He's Jewish man, but he's giving me. I told him I want to collect for Israel. So he says, okay, I'll just start off and give you $10,000. So I said, okay, I wanted to buy vests, the vest for the army vest. So I'm trying to locate where I can get the best deal. So they cost about retail about $350 to $450, depends upon the style. But I'm going to go to the source and try to get the source. I may have to get a bunch more. I could maybe get about 30, 40 vests, maybe 50.
But how you going to get them to Israel? How are you going to get them there?
So David Rubin is coordinating with somebody to get places. So I'm going to see him in the morning and find out how this one guy's supposed to. They have a chartered plane that's supposed to go to Israel. So they're putting a bunch of other things on there also. But I think that would help them. Vests, maybe helmets. I don't know. No. Yeah, that's the way it is. So.
Nun Hey 55.
55?
55, yes.
We didn't finish 54B. Okay, whatever.
We did. Halacha Rab Meir, holus nan b'bchirasa kavose.
Okay. Maybe I fell asleep yesterday. Maybe that's what happened. I think I did. Okay, that's why I didn't switch the page. Okay, so Nun Hey on top?
Yeah. Behema shenimtzes miYerushalayim lemigdal eder. If you find an animal outside of Yerushalayim, not further than Migdal Eder, Kamidas L'chol Ruach. So Zecharim, male animals, oilos, because most olos are male. And maybe they ran away. Nekevo zivchei shlam. If you find female, you have to assume that they're shlam. Elazcharim, oilos hudavu zivchei shlamim lahavu. You can bring a male animal as a shlamim too. Amar Vishaya, hacha b'balochav b'dmei maskina. Person wants, you're not going to bring these animals for korbanos, you're going to bring their value. He wants to be magdish, the value of that b'meima. Chayshinan shemahin oilins. So then you have to set aside money for an ola. And Rav Meir he she'amar hegdish b'mezid mischalel. So if you b'mezid mischalel, transfer the money, transfer the kedusha, and you can do it because Rav Meir holds b'mezid it works. With that money, you have to buy another animal, bring as a korban shlamim and a korban olah. So you'd have to give the value of both. Now, ukdushas aguf, mi mischalel? Can an animal that is invested with dushas aguf go out lechulin? Vatnan ein moel achor mo b'mugdashim. If somebody was chayv me'ila and you used an animal, it goes out lechulin. Ella bivhema, but a behema that was mugdish lekorban, uviklishares bilvad, they're not meschala with me'ila because they're kedusha saguf. They remain with their kedusha. Ketza. You rode an animal that had been designated to hegdish, and somebody else came. Three people sequentially rode this animal. Kulon moal, because the animal doesn't go out lechulin each time it's used. Same thing. In my yeshoysa bekoshel zav, person drank a liquid from a golden vessel that had been designated lehegdish. Bochaver v'shasa, kulam alu. So something with kedushas aguf is not mischalel, even b'mezid, and even if you used it, or even if you sell it. Now, haki, that halacha that there's no meal after me'ila is Rabbi Yehuda. And ha was Rav Meir. And the other case was Rav Meir. the masnisin of the shkolim, that when you found behema, that's korab meir, where hegdish is mischala b'mezid. So Rabbi Yehuda Nishmal Rav Meir, Amar Rav Yehuda hegdish b'shoigig mischalel. If you have hegdish and you are moil at b'shoigig, it goes out l'chulin. But kedushas haguf lo mischalel. Rav Meir nami afagav shehegdish b'mezid mischalel. Kedushas haguf lo mischalel. L'chura, according to both of them, an animal with kedushas haguf will not go out l'chulin. So there's a difference. Hasam, according to Rav Yehuda, when you use something that belongs to hegdish b'shogeg, lo kamachavin lavkunim l'chulin. He has no kavanah to be motzit l'chulin. He just wants to use it. So the kedushas haguf remains. But hach, when you do b'mezid, kamachavin lavkunim l'chulin. By doing it b'mezid, he wanted the kedusha to go out. Amr Deshamis Rav Meir, big kotchim. Fine. Maybe Rav Meir will hold that you can be machalal hegdish b'mezid by animals invested with kedusha of kotchim. Kotchim kalim Yishamis. But like a shlamim, which are kotchim kalim, we never heard that. In general, korban shlamim, there's no me'il until you shecht it. There's no me'il while they're alive. So if you find male animals that are schorim, that are still alive, maybe there's not a kedusha to be moitzel l'chulin, even if you do it b'mezid. Armleim Rabbanon, Rav Yaakov Shmei, it's a kavachomer. In kotche kotchem is chalim, kotche kam l'kol sheken. If kotchim can go out l'chulin, certainly kotche kalim will go out as well. Itmar nam. Amrav Chava, Rav Akiva, Amrav Yosef, Rav Chanina. Amrav Rav Meir. Hegdish b'mezid mischala, b'shogi gein mischala. Echad kotche, kotchim echad kotche kalim. Kavachomer, kotche mischalim, kotche kalim l'kol sheken. So it works for both. B'mezid it goes out l'chulin, b'shogi it does not. Rav Yechon wondered about this. What we tell a person to do it b'mezid, to be mischala, even though it's hegdish, can't do it l'chatchila. El Rav Yochanan, he was mischala when the animal had a mum. Mantin lo ad shetumam. He waits until the animal gets a mum. The kedushas haguf goes away. It only has kedushas damim. Umaisi shtei behemos. He brings two unblemished animals with the same value. Umasne. He makes a tanai that if the one that he found was an oila, so one of the animals will be an oila, the other one would go as a shlamim. And if the animal that had been found was a shlamim, so the new animal tiskarish avema lishlamim, and the other one will be an oil. And the animal that they found you could shecht and eat. It's no longer hegdish. That's the halach. Amar ma. Schorim oilers. If you find a male animal outside of Shalim, you have to assume that it's an oil. Now dilma toidahi, a korban toda could be brought as a zachar. Fine. So it's not just enough to bring two animals that you're going to make into an ol and a shlomim, but maisi nami toida. You bring a third animal, and you make that conditional statement as well regarding a toda. I v'haboy lechem. The toda has to be brought with bread. Maisi nami lechem. So he brings lechem as well. Vidilma Asham, an Asham can be brought from a male. Because Asham ben Shtei Shonim. The Mishnah is the Shtakach ben Shana. Asham has to be 2 years. The Mishnah is talking about if you found a 1-year-old animal. Avidama Ashram Mitzora, Ashram Nazar, which can be an animal of only 1 year. So Mitzora and Nazar lo shchichi. It's not common that they're going to be found. Vidima Pesachu, maybe it's a Korban Pesach. So number one, Pesach Bismana Mizr Zahiri. People are careful with the Korban Pesach, not going to get lost. Number two, if it's not Shalom Bisman, it's not the time of Pesach, Shlamimu. A Korban Pesach after its time can be Makriv Shlamim. You already took care of a Shlamim. I Vidima Bechor Meiser. Maybe the animal that was found was a Bechor Meiser. Now, Lamai Hilchas Lemechlina B'Mumin, that a Bechor and a Meiser, you can't really be pointed them, even if they have a mum, but they could be eaten with a mum. Like a Bechor that has a mum, you can eat it. Amar Mar, Nekeva Zivche Shlam. Why? Dilma Toidehi. So the Maisi Toida, you have to make it tonight, bring a Toida. Ava Ibn Lechem. The Maisi Lechem, you have to bring bread. The Dilma Chatis. So Chatis, Ishtakach Bashtei Shon. This was a case where they found an animal was 2 years. Vidilma Chatis Shavar Shnasa. Maybe it's a Chatis that went into its 2nd year. Lo Shchiach. That's not a common thing to happen. But ishtakach bashnasa mai. If you found it 1 year, you have to worry about a chatas. Tanya chanir ben chachina oimer eiz bashnasa lechatas. You find a goat of a year, it might be a chatas. So lechatas al gedaitich. You can't bring a chatas nadava on rabaya keilu chatas koinzel lekip of imesa meleh. A chatas that you don't know what it is, you got to put it into an igloo. You don't feed it until it dies on its own. Okay. We're gonna start our shiur at 8 o'clock, the Tzorba shiur. I'm gonna end the recording. He wanted me to end the recording. Where do you see the recording? Stop video?
Yeah, there must be I think I've never done it, but it makes sense. Oh, there's a camera. No, is that it? Oh, it says recording in the upper left-hand corner. It says REC with a red dot.
Yeah, but how do you get rid of it?
Oh, do you touch it? Do you step on it?
I stopped. It doesn't do anything.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, here, record. Please ask the host. Leave. Okay. Okay, I'll call back at 8 o'clock.
Very good. Bye.